Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Mondef, and I'm here in my Feed the Beast survival single player world again. Here's my house that I was working on last episode. We're not going to work on it today, because I don't feel like it. Yeah, that's basically why. That's basically it. I set up a few roads here. This would be a road that would kind of crawl around the Capitol building here. It'll end up coming around and connecting to whatever buildings end up being behind the Capitol. There's a little bit of space here, and this road is kind of slanted. It kind of follows the ocean front. Kind of thinking a nice beach or a docks area or something would fit in here really well. It's got a nice bay, so maybe a dock would go really well in this bay. But I'm thinking, like, if I'm gonna start putting a docks and shops and things out here, I don't want my house to be able to see those things. So this odd triangle in here, which we have to fill up with something, will be a park that will kind of obscure the view from my house to all of the docks area and whatever else we end up putting down over there. So I stocked up on some stuff and gonna start laying some stuff out. Of course, it's really super flat, which I don't want, so I'm gonna rough it up a bit. While I do that, I wanted to ask you guys, so if you can respond in the comments, a few questions, just regarding, I'm kind of considering, where do I take my channel here, and what should I focus my time on, things like that. So the questions that I have, I want honest answers from you guys. If you don't care, just don't answer. That's fine with me. If you do care, I'd love to hear what it is that you care about. So the first thing that I'm wondering is, what are your guys' favorite series? I'll tell you from what I see. It appears like you guys like the reply videos that I do when I answer questions to different people's episodes from other places on YouTube. So, and it seems like you guys really like this Feed the Beast series, which is great. And I was wondering if you guys are, like, of course this is Feed the Beast, so, of course you people that are here are probably all the Feed the Beast fans, but, hey, if you guys are into Feed the Beast, do you like this because it's single player, or do you like it because of the builds that I do, or would you be interested in seeing me do multiplayer Feed the Beast? That's kind of the direction of questioning and answering. I'd like to see if you guys can provide me with some input there. If I did do multiplayer, it would affect the upload rate of both this series, Feed the Beast, and also my Beta Eartho series. So that's why I'm wondering, should I focus my time on it, or should I not worry about it and just keep going with what I have been doing? So, what's your favorite series that I post up, and would you be interested in a Feed the Beast multiplayer series, or not? Along those lines, because if I added another big series like that, it would affect the upload rate of, I can't make 20 videos every day, right? Nor do I think you would want to watch 20 videos every day. So how much is too much, right? How much content is too much content for my channel? That's the question for you guys. Basically, right now I've been doing one small series, like Mafutapata or a reply video or something, one or two of those a day, and then one of the long form series, and I'll just alternate between Feed the Beast and Beta Eartho. So that's what I have been doing, and at this point I'm considering main plan is just to keep doing something like that. But if I added a series, where would that sit? It would adjust the timetable for that. As well, I've been having some people tell me that, I've heard from a number of different people, oh, upload more Feed the Beast. Upload more Feed the Beast episodes. I'm uploading this every other day. Do you guys want me to upload more often than that for Feed the Beast? If I did a multiplayer world, I could, you know, basically what I would probably do is have multiplayer Feed the Beast, and then Feed the Beast single player, and then Beta Eartho. And I would kind of have 3 series that would then alternate. So this world would only get played 1 out of every 3 days instead of every other day. So this world would be played less, but I'd end up playing Feed the Beast 2 out of every 3 days instead of only 1 out of every other day. So, yeah, there's the question. Do you guys just want me to do Feed the Beast twice and then Beta Eartho once and then repeat that pattern? Is that more what you're talking about? I need your input on that, especially to the people who were telling me that they were interested in more Feed the Beast. I'd be interested in hearing directly back from those people what exactly they meant by that. Just more time in this world, or start a new world, or do some more Mafutabatas, because that's Feed the Beast type stuff as well. Do Feed the Beast creative stuff. I don't know what you would want me to do more in Feed the Beast. So that's where that question sits. The other question I had for you is a little different. The question I have is, what is your favorite part of Minecraft? So, vanilla Minecraft, basically has 2 major components, right? There's, well, the 3, I guess. There's survival, like caving and killing monsters and, you know, that kind of stuff. And then there is building, and then lastly there's the technical stuff. So, what is your guys' favorite part to Minecraft? That's the question. I tend to, personally, I really like building, as content on my channel might suggest. I also really like the technical aspect of the game. So I do like to fiddle with that quite a bit. I think that's one of the reasons Feed the Beast appeals to me the way it does. It's because it does have so much technical stuff, and it also has a lot of great new building capabilities. So it's kind of both of those things, which is awesome. And then it limits the survival aspect of the vanilla gameplay, which is probably my least favorite part of the game. Not to say I don't like killing zombies and stuff like that, because, you know, that's as fun as anything else, but the game's pretty easy as it is, so the survival aspect is just pretty minimal to begin with. That's looking pretty decent. Pretty decent little park here. I'm gonna plant some more trees though. So that's the question. And then anything else you guys have to say about along those lines? I'm also interested in getting constructive feedback. It's not to say things like, I hate you. You know, I don't want to hear that kind of stuff because that's just degrading. But if you guys have constructive feedback to send my way, I always appreciate that kind of thing. Along that line, I'll give myself some constructive feedback and let you know that I've already thought of this. I know my audio quality is not fantastic. I have kind of an odd buzz in the background, and I know my mic picks up a lot of background noise from around my house. So, actually, for Christmas, although it didn't make it onto Santa's sleigh, so for Christmas, but in the mail from the company who manufactures such things, I am getting a microphone and a new pair of headphones, and that should be here in a few days, and then I can start playing with that, and we can expect episodes with those tools beginning portion of next week. That should help with that background buzzing noise. It'll also, on Beta Eartho, hopefully, it'll allow me to record audio with Malatrax, because then she'll be able to use the headset that I'm using, and I can use my new mic and headphones, and we can, play that way, so that should be fun. So that's something I know that's out there that needs to get fixed. I also need to finish my intros and my outros for my series. I'm glad you guys like the block breaker exit, where the screen breaks and I say, hey, like and subscribe. I get a lot of comments about how fun that is. That was fun to make. It's a lot of fun to have that kind of stuff, so I'm trying to get working on intros and exits unique for each series, but I've just been sick, and it's hard to focus on that sort of thing when I'm not feeling great. So, yeah. Workbench. I guess let's take a pause from that and let's just talk about what I'm kind of doing here. Of course, we're making a park, and I'm putting a kind of a wood pathway that will turn through the park, so we can take a shortcut through the park if we want. So we'll be on this road and just be like, oh, let's go to the beach, and we can kind of walk through here on a wood walkway. So yeah, that's kind of what this is supposed to be. Be a little bench here, park bench. Let's see, what else do we have room for? We're going to continue this and connect it to that road over there. So let's do that. Probably need more trees over here. This is looking pretty barren. So yeah, going to need some trees over on this side. Alright. Oh, that didn't place at all correctly. Alright. So those are kind of the things, the major stuff. What is your favorite series? Should I do more Feed the Beast? If I'm doing more Feed the Beast, is it okay if it affects the upload on this world and on Beta Eartho? Or if it's not supposed to affect this world, does that just mean that I'm supposed to be playing more single player and less on the Beta Eartho servers, less vanilla? Or should I get into multiplayer? If I did multiplayer, it would be very different play style than this, so you guys know. It would be very different play style. I won't go into what I would do, because I'll save that for if I ever do Feed the Beast multiplayer, but yeah, so that's where that goes. Alright, I think I'm going to bone meal up some of this. I don't want tons of tall grass, I want like flowers and stuff. Some tall grass, but not much. Definitely not dead bush. Don't want dead bushes. I'm going to bone meal a bunch of this, and I'll get back to you guys in a second. Alright, so I got the bone mealing done. I got quite a bit of wildflowers grown in. This pathway, of course, is now connected across. Planted some more trees on this side. But as I look at it, it needs a container. It looks like it needs a wall or a fence or something that would keep it inside. So I want to try a few different designs. I'm just sketching off the top of my head here now, so no idea if any of this will look any good. No, that looks horrible. Bright red next to the capital, which is made out of mostly this material, and then just the natural wood colors. This looks totally way too bright. So no go on the red cobblestone. Alright. I brought brick. Just something, it would be something pretty simple. And then, I don't know, would need fences maybe? Just use fences. I don't want it to look too imposing, this fence, because it's really not that big a space. This little triangle space. Let's try a little bit more of that. That doesn't look terrible right now, so let's try it out to this entryway here. We'll go put a post there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's even. Darn. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right there. We do twos like that. There we go. That'll do. 3 sets of 3. Make a whole bunch of stairs. Fences. I don't want to make. Yeah, let's make however many this makes us. That'll be a bunch. Put another one up there. Oops. Like this. Alright. Yeah, I know that's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. I think it needs, each of these pillars needs a topper just to keep them up above the height of the fence. Yeah, that helps. Alright, so that's the style. Since now I'm just repeating this, I'll go ahead and do that off camera. I'll repeat this all the way around the outside. I'll be back in a moment. So I decided to use smooth stone slabs instead of another block of this stone brick slab, and I ended up being too short, one there, one here, to go around the whole way. So I wanted to show you guys a quick trick. I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but if you take stone brick slabs and you stack them, you get stone slabs, and then you take that stone slab, and if you break it, then you get stone slabs. So it's a neat trick to get if you're changing materials. I don't know that that's necessarily intended, but there you go. It works. At least in this version of FTB. I gotta make a whole bunch of fences and place them, and then we'll take a more detailed look at how I dealt with the curves on the backside. So I'll back in a second. Alright, so this is how I dealt with kind of this back angled section. I just went over and then just went over one. That way I could still fit the fence in there and then cross and over and up. Over here it made me up against the road a little bit, so I might have to decide whether that's a problem and I need to scoot the road over a block or two, or whether I like it touching the road yet. I haven't decided. But for now it looks pretty good. Let's take a walk through the park here. So yeah, it's pretty neat. It looks pretty decent. I think it's only missing one thing, so let me go run over to this chest and then we'll be done. I know this is going to be a short episode. Sorry, I haven't been feeling great the past few days. You guys know if you watch my episodes. Need one of those. And I think it's in that one over here. There we go. Need these. Okay. Haven't been feeling great, so I've been resting up today. So sorry it's a short episode, but that's what happens. Ooh, we'll do this right at nighttime, right as all the mobs are spawning. Awesome. Alright, let's see. I think we're going to plop this down. Right over here. We'll just put it right there. I needed a little bit of bone meal to spice up the place. There we go. Plop the water down. And ka-chow! No, don't burn down my whole thing. I just built this. Alright. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.